From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
This morning, a memorial for an Oakland police officer killed in the line of duty continues to grow. And we're learning new details about the cannabis business where the burglary and shooting took place. The ocean's power was on full display during and after the latest Bay Area storm. And despite warnings to stay away, people who ventured to the beaches say they got a show at the shoreline.
I mean, when you look at it, you kind of get mesmerized by just what you see.
And later, how do you recover from your worst day? We have a special report from wine country years after a devastating wildfire. Meet the winery owner and the artist who is finding inspiration among the ashes. Good morning. Today is Sunday, December 31st. I'm Max Darrow. It has now been 2 days since an Oakland police officer was shot and killed trying to stop a burglary, and the shooter remains on the loose. This morning, we are also learning more about the cannabis business that was broken into Friday morning. That's where Officer Tuan Le was killed as he tried to stop a group of burglars. Meanwhile, flags outside of Oakland Police Headquarters are lowered to half staff. Inside, members of the community dropped off flowers and cards at the lobby. Other tributes continue to pour in from people in the Oakland community mourning the loss of Officer Le. Da Lin has the latest from Oakland.
Supporters held a candlelight vigil on Saturday night at the site where Officer Tuan Le was shot. Dozens of people attended the private event, including the officer's family, friends, and fellow officers. They did not want cameras around during the event, but even before the vigil, well-wishers stopped by to pay their respects. Neighbor Kara Walker dropped off apples, a candy cane, and flowers at the makeshift memorial.
And a rosary. I'm Catholic, so rosaries always personal to me, and I always pray with rosaries.
Even though she never met Officer Le, she wanted to show her appreciation and pray for his wife and family.
What I do pray for them is stay strong.
People from across the city, like Lin Trung, are feeling the loss.
Call 911, and he come in translation for me. I feel very comfortable with him. He talk and very nice, Vietnamese very clear.
Lynn owns a market in Oakland's Little Saigon. She called 911 twice last year for a shooting and a separate disturbance. Officer Le responded both times. She recalled being very emotional. She said Officer Le was able to calm her down because of his ability to connect with her.
So many angry, but he always smile, and his face look nice and happy. I feel better when I speak with him.
Lynn says not only did Oakland lose a good cop, the city lost a cop who spoke the language and connected with the Asian community.
I feel sad, very sad.
Investigators say Officer Le, along with plainclothes and uniformed officers, responded to a burglary in progress on Friday morning at a cannabis business. As the burglars were fleeing, they say someone fired shots at the officers, striking Officer Le. He was driving this unmarked police truck. After he was hit, he crashed into two parked cars.
This is my car right over here, this Mazda.
Corey Hinton owns one of the damaged cars. He too prays for the officer's family.
I'm fortunate to be in this situation and not in that situation, so I'm taking the small victories where they lie.
Neighbors say it all started when the burglars broke into a marijuana grow house in the 400 block of Embarcadero. Neighbors who live above the grow house in Building B tell me Friday marked the third break-in since 2021. They tell me the grow house is illegal and doesn't have a license. We could not confirm their claim with the city on Saturday evening. As for Lynn and those who knew Officer Le, they want his family to know he made a big impact on the community.
Officer, very nice and gentleman. He too gentleman.
Oakland police say they're still looking for the burglars and the shooter. They would not say if anyone has been arrested.
A high surf advisory has been lifted along parts of the California coastline, but cleanup continues for coastal communities like Capitola. This is what it looked like on Saturday as people began clearing debris that was left behind from the flooding and the waves. Back here in the Bay Area, the powerful waves battered parts of our coast as well. But as John Ramus shows us, that didn't stop people from heading out to the beach.
With the storm breaking up, Kathy Sharich traveled the 2 blocks from her Ocean Beach home to take in the show. I heard the rain all night, and then when I saw the blue skies, I took a break for it and ran out and saw it. I saw it all. It's gorgeous.
They say you should never turn your back to the ocean, but no one wanted to do that anyway. In fact, it was hard to take your eyes off of it.
I mean, when you look at it, you kind of get mesmerized by just what you see, right? So, man, it's a sight.
Jack Chin brought his whole family from Los Altos to see what, on this day, was the best tourist attraction in town. The force of the pounding surf was turning seawater into a kind of whipped cream. It was enough to make even an 11-year-old think about his place in nature.
Because it makes you realize how big everything is, and like it makes me feel a lot smaller.
In Pacifica, they're used to big waves, but this was something else again. You could see the effects while still a block from the beach as a small wave of water poured down the street.
This is the wave that just come over the wall, and these people, they started running. I'm telling them, run, 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 and that wave just chasing them down the street, you know?
You ever see anything like this?
No, I haven't. You know, and I've lived in San Francisco and San Mateo all my life. But this here, it's incredible.
Nearing the beach, you could see why. Here, the waves break much closer to the people, and sometimes the seawall can't contain it. But honestly, that's all part of the fun. All morning long, a crowd watched the roaring surf from the edge of the pier, trying to get as close as possible, like moths to a flame.
I know it's funny, they tell us all to stay away from it, and then we all are drawn to it, just because I think we're in awe of just the power of it, and it's really, it's just spectacular.
Lisa Morello spent 2 hours watching the show. She lives in San Bruno, but comes frequently to watch the big waves, and it helped to know the right place to stand.
Mostly on this side, it just comes up and not over. But anywhere around the corners or over there, the people are getting soaked.
There is something hypnotic about watching so much force so close up. The water actually exploding as outgoing waves collide with those coming in.
It's so beautiful, and it just really reminds you that Mother Nature isn't going to put up with anything from you.
Back at Ocean Beach, Kathy Sharich thought there might be meaning in the timing of the storm.
Look at where we are in time and space. We're at the end of the calendar year. We're beginning something new. We've had the first great rain of the season at the end of a year. So I imagine it's a good way to wash out 2023 and welcome in 2024.
Of course, there's no telling if this is nature's way of wiping away the old year or simply warning us about the year to come.
Happy New Year's Eve day. We've still got some leftover clouds from the system that was around. Thankfully, we don't have any issues with high surf today. But watch what shows up as we go through the late afternoon and early evening. It's a weak little weather system going to our south today, which may throw a stray shower our way. Any rain that we got today from that would be very short-lived and wouldn't amount to much. The majority of this is going to our south. But it does give us some clouds. So as we head towards New Year's Eve, maybe a mixed bag of high clouds, but we are not going to be having any kind of low stratus fog issues. Fireworks shows will be fine. These clouds will be high enough. They won't be a problem. And it'll be relatively cool. Take a look at the temperatures as we take a look ahead towards midnight. And then, of course, New Year's Day looks pretty good, too. I'll be back with the rest of the forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Coming up, people around the world are getting ready to ring in the new year. We have a look at security measures in some of the biggest public gathering spots across the country. And let's give you a live look outside. It's the Bay Bridge on this Sunday morning. Stick around. We'll be right back.